Michael from myrod.com, and I'm in Belleville, Texas with my wife, and we're at a Aquaponics farm. Did I say that right? Aquaponics? Okay, so what's that? Well, I'll shoot some B-roll here in a minute and you'll see it, but what it is, it's growing beautiful lettuce. I mean, these are as pretty as flowers. Growing them in water, the roots are just suspended in water, and the water is fed through a fish trough, I'll call it, where certain chemical reactions from the waste from the fish is fertilizing the water, if you will, and running it through these beds of water where the lettuce is suspended on styrofoam and the roots are hanging and growing. Very efficient, no chemicals involved, and obviously the way to go. But this is a specialty farm that sells its product to local restaurants, and you get organic lettuce. You know, what's wrong with that? Nothing. But the farm's beautiful, and why are we here? Well, as typically things are, Beth and I are running around bringing cars home. And we're excited when that opportunity comes up because it's so hard to find a car that we're willing to buy. Well, we found one, and you'll see it in just a minute. It's a 67 Mustang Fastback. Factory GT 4-speed. Yes, I'm excited. That's very hard to find. But we found it in Houston, Texas. We don't like staying in the big city of Houston, Texas. So we grabbed the car and headed out to the outskirts of Houston to this very cool rural community that we're in. And that's where we're at. We're going to take a little tour of this place. We like to enjoy things outside and beyond the car. We like to enjoy our trip. We like to enjoy our life. So that's why we're here. And come along and we'll tour this facility. And yeah, lettuce growing in suspended water. Okay, so we're leaving our Airbnb here in the country in the Bellevue, Texas area. Lovely experience, actually. Very interesting, the lettuce that they're growing here. We're going to go into the town of Belleville itself and grab lunch. And we got a recommendation from the owners of the Airbnb. Can you pan back over there and get that Airbnb? That's where we stayed last night. And it was a great experience. So the adventure continues. We're going to go in Belleville and check out the little town of Belleville and see what they've got to offer.
Right, I'll just stop.
Robert, that gold is hard to beat. I like that gold.
It really is. And see,
That's nice.
This here is me right here.
Robert's got a nice Cadillac. He's proud of it. I totally understand it. It's an all original car. He just got it out of the building and gonna give it a bath. Been sitting in the building for a while. And yeah, this is it's a little dirty, but it's a really good car. And you just don't see these anymore. This is a 1970 factory big old Cadillac Fleetwood. No, it's the Sedan DeVille. I got it wrong, Sedan DeVille. But anyway, still roaming the streets of Texas. And Robert just did a valve job, he said, and he's going to give it a bath and keep her alive. That's cool. That's very cool. Well, we made it back, and always very thankful for a safe trip. We enjoy traveling, not so much the part in downtown Houston or coming through Dallas, but once we're back, you know, we're thankful, obviously, for safe travels, and always happy to have a wonderful car like this to start sorting out and getting to its, you know, best usable condition before we present it to its new happy buyer. So we'll start that process, and it won't be long before this car will go on to its new home and live a wonderful life.